Let's talk about my top 5 favorite blushes that I recommend. These have really impressed me from color to formula to how they wear. So let's get started and not waste any more time. So I'm going to start with my first one, and this is not like the order of these products doesn't mean that I like that one more than the other. They're all on the first place, but I'm going to start with this one. This is by Dior. Okay. First of all, I want to say, I'm not going to talk about this product because I just bought it, but I love this formula in Dior a lot, and this is the shade Cherry, and I have been loving this, but this is not the Dior blush I'm going to talk about today because I wanted to bring this up and let you know that even though this is not in today's top 5, this has always been one of my favorite blushes of all time, this formula right here. Now, I have so many blushes that I truly love, however, here is one of them. This is the Dior Forever Glow Maximizer Liquid Highlighter. This is a multi-use liquid highlighter that brightens and enhances the complexion, and it's a multi-use because you can use it as a highlighter or a blush. So I'm using this as a blush. This is the shade Rosy, and Rosy, it's a blush pink. It has more of a shimmer finish. It's pretty hydrating and the coverage is long lasting. I can wear this all day long, and even though it's a cream product, it does not move on the face. It's not, doesn't disappear throughout the day. I just love it so much, and this specific shade is just beautiful. As you can see in the B-roll, it has applied and blended super nice. The blending is very easy to work with. It's not patchy. It's just blends with your skin. I will just swatch it on my hand, so I'm just going to show you the color. It has a nice shimmery finish. There's the color. It's so pretty. And then when you blend it, that's what it looks like. I just love that color. You can see that it has a very nice sheen to it, and it looks on the cheek, it looks beautiful. Let's move on to my number 2 blush. Again, order doesn't matter, and this is by YSL. Look how pretty the packaging is. So this has a bonus. The packaging is just gorgeous, and this is the YSL Make Me Blush 24-hour Buildable Powder Blush. I'm looking down because the name is so long, I cannot memorize it. And this is in the shade 42 Baby Doll Pink, which is more of a cool baby pink. And this is, like, look how beautiful it looks. It has the YSL logo inside. It is gorgeous. I love the color. You can see in the B-roll how beautiful it looks on the cheek. This is a long-lasting, velvety, soft blush. It has a silky satin finish. They come in mattes as well, and the one that I picked up is in more of a silky satin finish. It's very long wearing as well. This is very similar to my Dior powder blushes. This is waterproof. It has medium coverage, and like I said, it comes into matte and satin. So I don't know how the matte ones look like, but this is a satin finish. I love this cool baby pink color. I didn't want to go with burgundy or anything else because I wanted another baby pink color. And this, if you have the Dior one, I don't know if you really need this one. However, it's beautiful. So I will swatch it for you guys as well. But you saw how beautiful it does look on the cheeks and so easy to blend. And let me swatch it this way here. And there's the color. It has very nice finish. It's very satin-like finish. I didn't want a matte one. I wanted the satin one. So to have a little bit of a glow. Let's move on to another beautiful. I don't think that any of my blushes will beat that type of packaging, but this is beautiful in its own way in packaging, and I'm talking about the Gucci Luminous Matte Beauty Blush, and this specific one is in the shade 06 Warm Berry. which is a true berry color. It's so pretty. Now, this is supposed to be hydrating. This is another cream product, and I'm talking about this specific shade. I do have the baby pink one as well, but I love this burgundy, this like berry shade. This is hydrating. It has hyaluronic acid, black rose oil, and shea butter. And this one has a matte finish. However, you can see very tiny shimmers in it. And when you apply it to the cheek, again, it comes with that nice satin finish on the cheek. It is beautiful. It looks like a second skin. It feels like a second skin. And it's a buildable blush for cheeks and for eyes. You can use this on the eyes as well, with a hydrating, very ultra thin powder. That's another thing I love about this, that it doesn't feel drying, powdery, or thick on the face. It just like heavy, heavy on the face. It is just a beautiful matte finish, but with a hint of glow. So this specific shade, it does feel matte when you touch it, but look at that finish. It has a very nice glowy finish. You can see that right there. It is just beautiful. And you don't see those little shimmers that you normally see in this blush right here. So very beautiful. I love that it has great ingredients. This is a bonus. You have all those good ingredients in there for your skin, so that's always a bonus for me. I love this shade. It works very good with a bronzy look, so it's just stunning. Definitely recommend this one as well. I can talk about this one and the baby pink one, but I don't think that whatever shade you go with is the same formula. I think you're gonna love it. Now let's move on to a cream product. This is another high-end product, and this is by Westman Atelier. The specific one I have and I'm going to talk about, this is a mini. However, this one comes in a mini and a regular size. This is the Baby Cheeks Lip and Cheek Cream Blush. The specific shade I'm talking about is the shade Petal, and Petal is more of a dusty nude rose. I love this product. Now, this product looks beautiful on the cheeks, as you'll see. It's creamy. It has a blendable formula, which it's a formula that melts with skin for a hydrating natural finish. It has a healthy flush of clean color. Right when you swipe it, it looks beautiful. It's hydrating, and this specific ones by Westman Atelier, they're clean at Sephora. So this is a clean product based on the Sephora website. I love this ones because this specific shade looks so beautiful on the cheek. I love the dusty nude rose. Again, I like a bronzed look, so I think this shade would look really nice with a beautiful bronzed cheek. And this specific one looks so nice on the lips as well, this shade. So I would suggest, if you want, you can always get this, either the mini ones to use them as lipsticks, because they're great. It's just like a lipstick size, and they're great to use on your lips. It looks so beautiful. Or you can get the big one, or even this one, for your cheeks, and you see how beautiful it just applies and melts into the skin. I love this specific color. Like, look at that. And another one that I'm gonna recommend, I don't know about this one, if they have it in a large size, or maybe they sell it on the Westman Atelier website, but this specific shade, I think it's called Mimi. Another beautiful shade. This is more of a muted dusty rose, and I will put it right underneath it. So there's the other one. I love this one as well, but I haven't seen this one on the Sephora website, Mimi. So if you do see it, I probably prefer it more than Petal. But if not, Petal's like right up there, because this is more rosy and Mimi is a little bit more nude brown. So I wanted to show you both that I really, really enjoy. So definitely, this one's by Westman Atelier. They're very long lasting, even though they're cream products. Number 5 blush that I recommend. This has surprised me so much, from formula to wear to color. And it's a more affordable product than the ones I talked about. And this is by MAC. And this is the MAC Glowplay Cushiony and Creamy Lightweight Buildable Blurring Blush. The specific shade I'm talking about is Ginger Luck. And Ginger Luck is more of a medium smoky peach blush. I love the shade. It's like a smoky peach. You get the best of the two worlds, peach and smokiness. Again, another great blush that wears really good with a bronzy look. This is more of a bouncy buildable blush that provides a glowy color in more of a lightweight formula with skin conditioning ingredients, and it just feels like you're applying a hydrating tinted cream to your cheek. However, it lasts like a real blush. It's just so beautiful, and I love this specific shade so much. Love a smoky peach. And look at the formula when you push it. It's very cushiony. It's a very interesting formula. So let me, like when I touch it, it feels like powder, but when I apply it, it feels like actual cream. So I'm just gonna apply it right here. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I just love this shade. It is just a perfect neutral nude shade, everyday shade. You can wear this on top of foundation or even just a very light skin tint or just your bare skin and a hint of blush. This is such a great formula. So here are basically the shades that I have been loving lately from the top 5 blushes that I recommend. Like, look at those. This is such a crazy pink, but it's such a great formula on the cheeks too. But yeah, here are my top favorite blushes. Oh my goodness, this, you cannot go wrong with this. Definitely love them. I would recommend this to my best friend, to my mom, to everyone. You can't go wrong with them. So whatever shade you prefer, but if you want to know what I think of the formula, top formula. So those are the shades that I really love. Hopefully this video was helpful in choosing a blush for yourself, or if you have been eyeing these blushes, now you kind of know what my thoughts are. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.